Hi, Kai Jacobson here for LifeWave. Today I want to talk in our training about a very important cornerstone piece of our business, and that's about creating the foundation of your relationship to the product, the company LifeWave, and our industry of network marketing. These are the three cornerstones of what we're doing. We're working with a product that's life-changing, we're working with a specific company, LifeWave, and we're working within the bigger picture of an industry network marketing. And you really have to look at these three questions on a deep personal soul level of your own in order for your business to succeed. And I recommend that it's kind of like learning to crawl before you walk. So many people want to jump in, they get excited about maybe the product or the possibility of making really good money. They hear a story from a leader, a lifestyle that they're living, and they go, I want that. And they kind of run ahead of themselves. And they start trying to build a business before they really get these things settled in a very deep, solid way inside themselves. And things don't really quite work because it's kind of like, it's not solid. So I really strongly recommend that you do a deep personal inquiry and do your due diligence. Do the things you need to do to get to a 10. On a scale of 1 to 10, you want to be, say, I'm a 10, 10, 10. Preferably 11 or 12. You want to be kind of over the top. But 9 will work, if that's all you can get to right now. But be real and be honest with yourself. But if you're an 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 on these questions, your business will never really connect and really not work. So take care of this first. So the first one is the product. We have incredible, life-changing products with LifeWave. We're expanding our product line now into the Theta nutritional products, which, you can feel the benefits of those right away. It's pretty amazing. And the foundation of our business has always been the patches for the last 7, 8 years. It's life-changing products. And there's over 64 clinical studies, I think, to date, and new ones happening all the time. So, take some time, read those clinical studies, watch some videos on YouTube of people's stories and seeing how these products really have affected a lot of people. Use them yourself. Get as many of the patches and the Theta products as you can personally, and now the Matrix is coming out, the new upgraded version about EMFs on phones, on the cell phones. To me, that's a life-changing product for people to be protected from the radiation that comes from their cell phones. So get really familiar with our products and the patches. Use them a lot personally. Really work with these products so you have your own personal story about our whole product line. And all you have to do is find 1 or 2 products that really work for you personally. It's not that you have to, use all the different products. One of the ones may not work as well for you. That's not as important. You just have to have a few that you really believe in and you personally have an experience with. Secondly, get them out to a lot of people so that you hear stories from people you personally know. And again, read the reports. There's incredible lab reports and studies that are right on the website. Do your due diligence so that you can say that you're a 10. When someone asks you, how do you feel about these products? How do you feel about the patches with LifeWave and the other products? I'm really a 10, and that's really, truly sincere. People will then really listen to you because you'll feel passionate about these products and really know. The second is get really familiar with the company. Really, listen to a lot of the videos by David Schmidt. And Mike Collins, our CEO, is fantastic. So, watch some of their videos and really get to know them as best you can. Go to some of the events where they're talking in front of everybody. Fly to the company if you have to. Fly down to San Diego. Meet them personally if that's what's really needed. Do whatever you need to do, the due diligence. Kick the tires. Really check out this company. Look at the pay plan and study it and know how fair and generous they're really being with the compensation that they pay us. It's an amazing thing. Again, I'm personally an 11. I'm over the top with LifeWave. It's a great company, and you have to feel that way yourself. You want to be at least a 10, a minimum 9, and if you're not there, then do what it takes to get to the point where you can say, without a shadow of a doubt in your heart, that you really believe in LifeWave and the ownership and the people, and you find it inspiring. It's just critical for building your business and bringing people in. And of course, the third one, again, as I stated in the beginning, is the industry of network marketing. There's a lot of dodgy things out there, even in this industry, but it's out there in every industry. There are dentists that I've read on the internet that have, drilled when there are no cavities, filled them. Even in something like you would trust as much as a dentist or a doctor. There's bad eggs everywhere in all industries. But by far the vast majority of dentists and doctors are really doing the very best they can to help you. So you can't judge an industry by just some bad eggs out there. But look at network marketing, read some books on it and about the concept of having a lifestyle where you don't have a boss, where you're in business for yourself, but you're not having to create all your own business. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. You have a team and a company that's really supporting you. But you can build as fast as you want and leverage yourself by helping a lot of other people and becoming kind of a manager without having to wait for, in a regular traditional job, someone to give you a raise or to say, I think I'm going to move you up to another level, a manager. In this company with LifeWave, you can do that on your own accord, just from your own passion and energy and effort. I find that fantastic. We're in 100 countries, so you can live anywhere in the world and build this business on the internet and on the phone and with Skype. It's just amazing. So you have a whole lot of freedom. I find network marketing one of the most incredible industries in general. When you're with a good company and a life-changing product that you can't get anywhere else, it's a great product that really helps people. It's a perfect formula for success, and I feel passionate about it, and I love bringing people into this industry when they're with a good company, because they can truly create a life of freedom. You have to feel like you're a 10 on that, or 11, as I said, over the top. If you're like a 7 or 6, and you kind of think, maybe it's one of these kind of schemey things, and you haven't really understood the difference between what I call money games, where there's no product at all. This is a life-changing product and unique. You can't get it anywhere else. With clinical studies, there are over 64 clinical studies showing the efficacy of our products. So you want to really be at a very high level of belief about the industry. If you can say you're a 10 or above on all three questions, the product, our company and our leadership, and our company, and the pay plan, that part of it too, as well as the general industry of network marketing and referral marketing, which is what we're in, you can really build a great business. Then all the things you'll learn in these trainings and the ways to prospect and talk to your warm market, as well as professional leads through Google and working on the internet, as well as getting out in the world and talking to people I call belly to belly, or going to events and sharing our business and our products, you will find everything will work 100% better when you take care of this foundational stuff first. So if you're not at a minimum of 9, I'd like to see everyone at a 10 on these three questions. Stop what you're doing and do whatever you have to take to increase your level of belief and educate yourself and familiarize yourself. As I said, fly down to the company, meet the owners of LifeWave and the leaders in our company. Do whatever it takes to really know 100% in your heart that you're in the right place, doing the right business, and everything will fall into success on its own accord based on that foundational belief and connection.